And we've got this one all set here with the brash young upstart Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes is one of the brightest young stars in the WWE, but his attitude and mindset definitely have a way of ruffling the feathers of some of his peers. And honestly, Melo wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, Byron, Carmelo Hayes certainly considers himself a disruptor of sorts here in WWE. I can only imagine how he plans to shake things up tonight.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Locking up with one another.
Oh, a little shove. Taking control with a rear lace up.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Brutal knee strike. He starts an early pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, target of the arm. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Wow.
Just cranking the head.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Straight into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed.
Corey, what's the key to victory for Carmelo Hayes tonight?
Well, it's all about his precision. For all his athleticism, speed, and strength, that's nothing unless Melo uses it with the utmost accuracy.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses. Power slam.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
And they say everyone has a plan until they get punched.
Guys, this is what makes Apollo so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo Crews thrives.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. Picture perfect moonsault.
And now Crews goes up to the top rope.
Launching. Sky-high lowdown. What a ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, right into a counter.
Hayes in full control.
Suplex into a cover.
And Apollo's laid out.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, kick out at two.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. With the first 48. Call the and one for Melo after that.
We all know what he's thinking here. Hayes with nothing but net.
Can Hayes put things away here?
Cover.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight. Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio's a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sami to get a little more aggressive, Cole. Sami's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Momentum is completely cover here. Is it enough? And they kick out at two.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh, my God.
Back of his neck. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. Oh. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Right to the face.
My God.
Kick to the back.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
He's able to reverse it. What a punch. Blast off.
He's got us down for the pin.
And the count stops short of two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And then whipping into the mat. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty.
Exploder in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
Running Hurricane Rana. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
As was set up in the corner of...
Kick by Zayn. Dominic in crisis mode.
And going for the pin. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
And tonight, Sami Zayn scored the win.
And Dominic just got a rude awakening with...
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And then there's Montez Ford across the ring. Incredibly athletic is an understatement. I know.
Yeah, Montez is superhuman in the ring, Saxton, and he always gives his all. No doubt we're about to see something unbelievable from him tonight. All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand.
Oh, that was awesome.
And he goes for the quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, missed connection.
Basement drop kick. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Pile driver on its way.
Oh, man.
Spiked him.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Stomp in the leg.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Ford's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Attacks from the arsenal of Montez Ford.
It is all Montez Ford right now.
And now he's going to the top rope. Flying all the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Corey, what do you have to do when you're in the ring against Montez Ford?
Well, technically, you might not have to do much, Cole. You just need to bide your time and hope he makes a misstep. If he crashes and burns eventually, then you just stay on him and make him pay for it.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Boom. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Metal rope for.
And he moves in for the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot. His body is showing the effects of this match.
That's the MO of Montez. Always ready to put his explosive athleticism into action. He's pushing back now.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Channeling his energy to stay in this match.
This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Whoa, clothesline. Ouch. He wasn't just going to let him run into this match and mess things up. Side Russian leg sweep. All the way up and around the world.
No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke. Nice Russian leg sweep.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Placed into the corner here. Moving onto the top turnbuckle.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Launching himself from the ropes.
Forward with the blockbuster.
I got to give it up for Montez Ford. The man is both stopped.
Oh, look out. Forward. What aerial greatness.
victory.
Is this it? He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
Montez Ford securing the victory tonight.
Ford wanted the smoke tonight, and you can be sure he just got every single bit of it.
And it's the incredibly explosive Dragon Lee looking to turn some heads in this match tonight.
Dragon Lee really is at home in the ring, Michael. He always finds a way to create offense and opportunities for himself, seemingly out of nowhere. It's impressive.
Somehow, Byron, impressive feels like it doesn't even begin to scratch the surface on Dragon Lee. This young man really is something special.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
Nice reversal into the head scissors. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Just floating through the air.
He goes for the quick pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Measuring. Oh, face stomp.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Boom! Big-time strength with the German.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go blow for blow with him, try to slow him down, or even attempt to keep up with him?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try to match Andrade's offense in the ring, Cole. Andrade can take to the...
This could do it.
Raising the arm before one.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down. Boom!
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh, man. Oh, what a kick. Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Lee causing damage, causing harm.
Andrade with the reversal.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Able to make a timely escape.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Back in the nick of time.
Beautiful. Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Lee sidesteps that.
Got him right where he wants him.
No, he kicks out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Flat out. Power bomb, and then...
And the exclamation point. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Setting up as a operation.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Andrade defeated. Didn't see that coming.
Dragon Lee's star is only shining brighter after this.
There's the bell, and Carmelo Hayes knows it's on. Melo does everything his own way. It's like he's his own guy.
Well, we know when Melo is not competing in the ring, he's in the lab raising his game. The man is ready for anything.
Melo is run and gun. He's Showtime, and he has the killer mentality that's crucial if you're going to reach the top of this business.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Up high! Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch!
Gonna break some.
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by. Slips away just in time.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Knee strike connects.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes, and punctuated with a drop kick.
These attacks are starting to, and he goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Vicious right forearm.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Denied a 2 count there.
Could be in search of a second win now. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Zayn.
Exploder into the turnbuckles.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact.
Sami with a big boot.
Carmelo with a cause for concern.
Cover. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
And then we've got Montez Ford across the ring, who's most likely about to go all out in this one.
That's what Tez is all about, Corey. We know he wants to smoke, and he's not going to be shy about it.
Snap suplex.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Ford unable to fast-talk his way out of that attack's path.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Dragon Lee way up high.
Lift off.
Through the air. And connects.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
There's one thing Dragon Lee needs to do here. It's keep the speed going at all costs. The same goes for maintaining a flurry of offense. This will all come down to who dictates the pace.
Yeah, and if Dragon Lee can do that, he should be coming out of this one with a win.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Sliced bread.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Boom.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top, double stomp. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And Dragon is all business now. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to continue on that famed legacy.
He's been on fire lately, quickly rising through the roster of WWE. And there's no wonder why with his aerial athletics and impressive mat skills.
Yeah, Corey, and you can't ignore this blistering strike. Still early into his WWE tenure. I can't wait to see what this young man is able to accomplish here tonight.
And across the ring is Sami Zayn, who's always ready to compete with every fiber of his being.
Yeah, Sami isn't someone you...
Sends his opponent outside the ring. Suicide dive!
like a heat-seeking missile.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
With a basement drop kick. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Dragon is all fired up.
Once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sami's emotions take control and really put him at a disadvantage. If you can get under his skin and either frustrate or anger Zayn, you might be able to throw him off.
Canadian Destroyer!
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Gets out of the way of that one.
What a punch! Returning back to the ring. German suplex! Woo. Fending off a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over. Slowly getting back up, and he is not gonna like what's next.
Oh, and on top. A bone-rattling knee. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Oh, this may end it right here. Right
Oh, no! Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
From the middle rope.
Zayn to enact. Makes the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this.
Oh! He connects with a counter.
And Dragon is all business now. Vicious right forearm.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow!
Here he goes for the win. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And landing with the double axe handle. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Dragon there meeting an obstacle to overcome. And Sammy is countered, and he heads back into the ring.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Thunderbomb!
That's that focused mind of Sami Zayn, capitalizing big time with that move. Nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
Makes a cover!
Sami Zayn wins.
Here is your winner, Sami.
Sami Zayn standing victorious in the ring.